few test cuts there with the 372. Like I said, doesn't really, it has maybe half a tank of fuel through that. It is rich, but it seems to really likes to run now. It's hard maple. It's at least, I don't know, at least 12 inches there. Yep. 25-inch bar. I did this saw for my porting series, and yeah, I could do a little more, maybe with the intake. I think we're going to run it there for now. Until I run it more, I'll change the carburetor a little, the tune a little bit, but really seems like she wanted to crank up there. Yeah, I learned a lot in this porting series, as they say. You're porting saws, you're never done learning. That's that 272 piston with the little Hemi pop-up I did with that. Instead of the traditional, seemed to run a lot better. Actually seemed to want to pull. I actually had to hold that back, because it wanted to pull that into the log against the dogs, but got good torque now. If anybody's ever cut that hard maple, that stuff, it'll bog your saw down. Low powered saw. But yeah, that is an OEM carburetor on that. I ended up putting a gasket in between the carburetor and the intake boot. Seemed to help it a lot. Yep. Well guys, I guess this is final thoughts on my porting series. My advice is, if you're porting saws, the best thing you can do is keep working at the saws you have. Don't just keep buying all kind of other saws, because you might be making mistakes not knowing it. For me, I really don't have a whole lot of time to mess with this stuff, but I've been doing it for a year and I learned really a lot. And yep, like I said, just follow other people's channels and you know, take their advice, but try to interpret your own way, because the way one guy ports may be different than how you port the way it runs, because there's really no textbook on how to port a chainsaw. You know, it's all about experience. My experience is trying to discover the theory. Yep, just try to discover the theory on your own. So yeah, let me see. I could go up there and get them logs up there. Yeah, I got to do all that by hand. I'll get them. That's how I drug that one down by hand. Pretty heavy. But yeah, just keep at it. If you're not happy with your saw, just keep at it till you get it. Is this the most powerful 372? Maybe not. But it seems pretty strong. For me, anyway. Okay, guys. Till next time, keep on feeling the heat.